What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Today we are at Texas Archery and we're going to be demoing the brand new 2022 Mathews V3X. So let's go see what this new bow is all about. All right, Raymond. So this is the new Mathews V3X, huh?
Yep. So this is the 29. We also have the 33 here as well.
Yeah.
They are both in the new granite color for 2022. Pretty sweet color, honestly. I like
yeah,
it.
man. Honestly, dude, when I first saw this, first impression is this is a badass looking color.
It does. It looks really good. The green was a popular one last year. I think this new granite is going to take its place.
So this is a brand new color. They never had this before.
They've never done it before, ever. Yep. This is a brand new color for this year.
That's a sharp looking.
And it's a cool color that will go with anything. So if you're the type of guy that likes to do custom strings, whether that be orange, red, blues, anything, it'll all go with this new granite color.
So neutral.
Yeah. It's going to be a popular one.
Right, man. So tell me, what give me the specs about this, man.
We got, like I said, we got two. You have the 29. I have the 33. Obviously, that's the axle to axle of the bow.
Okay.
This one is right at 340 feet a second with a 6-inch brace height. Right around that 4.5 pound mark. This one is going to be a little slower because it has a longer brace height, but it may be the favorite option for your distant shooters. So any guy that likes to shoot a little further, stretch it out, do hybrid stuff, 3D in the off season, this will be the better choice for them maybe just for that pure riser length to get a little more forgiveness out of the bow, where I think these are going to be for your hardcore bow hunters. Those 29-inch axle to axle bows are going to be selling really, really well this year.
I see. Everyone wants to know, right?
Yeah.
What is the difference between the V3X and the V3? Because the V3 was a great bow, very popular bow.
It was a great bow. The biggest difference overall is just going to be the axle to axle. So you've got 33, 29. Last year they had 27 and 31.
Okay.
So you're getting a bow on both ends. It's a little longer, a little more forgiving. But where they really made the change is the technology. As far as this bridge lock technology that goes into the sight.
Okay.
They made some cool quivers. It's called the Low Pro quiver.
I noticed that.
It is, so you have the 2-piece quiver on your bow. It's stationary to the bow. It does not come off. It's hard mounted to the riser.
Stationary, okay.
Yeah, so this one, I've got my favorite right here. So this one is gonna retail for $249. It is the quick detachable. Literally all I have to do is unlock it, twist it, and lift up, and feel how lightweight that is. There's nothing there.
Oh wow, that's pretty light.
It's insanely
Makes
lightweight.
A big difference.
And so what they did there is it's still quick detach like it always was, but they added in the support at the very bottom, so you get a much stronger quiver attachment on your arrows. You don't get that same amount of flex that you used to. Pop in.
That's ingenious.
Lock it, and it's on there. And I mean, it's on there. It doesn't come off.
Okay.
It is solid, very strong. The engaged limb legs will still work with both V3X 29 and the 31. This bridge lock technology is going to be pretty cool because these bows are getting to a point where it's getting harder and harder to make them any more accurate than what they are. But what this does is it eliminates the need to level the first axis on your sight because it's mounted in the true center of the riser. And ultimately, you see guys like running the sidebar mounts and things like that to offset. On a right-handed bow, it generally wants to go to the right.
Right.
Because you have the quiver, the sight, the rest, everything over here. So what Mathews has done, this one doesn't have it, but you've got the IMX, the integrated rest. It is mounted perfectly on the back of the dovetail, centered on the riser. Same way with this bridge lock technology on the 6L sight. So you shoot down the center. You don't have the bow wanting to cant one way or the other, and it just leads to more accuracy and less weight overall.
Gotcha, man. So price, man, what are we looking at?
So the 29 that you have in your hand is going to be $11.99.
Okay.
And the 33 that I have is going to be $12.99. So it's going to be $100 more. It's a longer bow, so it's a little more expensive.
Okay. So these accessories that you're talking about, will they fit on the old V3?
Yeah. So they didn't change anything there. So I can still take this Low Pro quiver and mount it on a V3 if I wanted a tighter fit on my quiver, or just more strength down here at the bottom to support those arrows from flexing in and out so much.
But not the sight though, that will not fit.
The sight will not, no. This is proprietary to the V3Xs.
Gotcha,
Gotcha. So this bridge lock technology only works with the new ones.
Seems like they're trying to compete with Hoyt when Hoyt came out with that dovetail, right?
So yeah, Hoyt did introduce last year what they call their inline sights. It mounts with a Picatinny rail in the front.
Right, okay.
So little different mounting situation here, but overall you get the same effect. Yeah,
gotcha.
Same effect.
All right, man. Yeah, let's shoot this.
Shoot them.
I'm pretty excited. Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have the 33 and we have the 29. I'm going to shoot the 29 first because if I was going to go with the Mathews V3X, man, it'd be hard to ignore this 29 because my draw length is 28 inches, and a bow with 29 ATA and a draw length 28, that's pretty much almost perfect in my opinion. But let's shoot it, right? That's what we're here for. All right, this is 28 inches draw length. And what's the poundage?
Yeah,
70 pounds.
It has a 70-pound switch weight modules on it.
Perfect.
Right now.
This is exactly what I shoot on my Hoyt Ventum 33. So let's see how we shoot here. Oh man, that's
stout.
pretty tough.
First
Yeah,
draw of the day.
that's pretty stout, dude.
This is the faster of the two.
Yeah, it's harsh. I mean, not harsh in a bad way, but you can feel the arrow flying off the bow.
It's gonna reflect a little different in here too, because we're so close. You're gonna get a different bounce, like sound, echo almost.
Yeah, it's not. There's no vibrate. The vibration it doesn't vibrate, but you can feel the arrow just fly off that string. You know what I mean? It's hard to explain. It's raw, but it feels good raw. Does that make any sense? All right, so let's shoot another one here.
See now, yeah, that rest will work better now.
Yeah, there we go. Okay. Once again, 70 pounds on my Hoyt Ventum 33. When I pull 70 pounds, it feels like I'm pulling 60. It's really smooth.
It's all about that cam system. You know, some people like a certain cam to get more stout towards the end, or do all the weight and get it out of the way up front.
Gotcha. All right, let's do this again. Okay, that was a little better.
Yeah, it's the first draw of the day.
Maybe that was, this was the first time anyone drew on this bow, so that could be the case.
And to be honest too, you know, at this poundage, it's never been shot. So you're the first person to shoot this today.
Yeah,
it's probably peaking a little higher than 70 pounds, maybe 71, 72 pounds.
Gotcha.
So that is a possibility.
There's like kind of a break-in period.
Yeah, yeah. As you shoot it, you may lose a pound or two here and there, just the first initial shots, and after that, you're rock solid. All
right, let's shoot one more, and then we'll move on to the bigger one. I like how you can feel the arrow. You know what I mean? It doesn't feel numb. The Ventum 33, you don't really necessarily, it's so smooth.
Yeah.
It's like a Cadillac Escalade, right?
It's a very smooth bow.
You don't feel it driving, or you don't feel it pushing the arrow out. But this one, you do feel the arrow pushing up. But in a good way.
This one is the more powerful of the two. So it's going to push that arrow out pretty quick.
All right, one more. Here we go. Yeah, it feels good, man. It's built for hunters, man.
Yeah.
Like the hunters, like you want that raw feeling.
That one is a workhorse. It's powerful. It's quiet.
It's nice.
It's very dead in the hand.
Very dead in the hand.
I think you'll honestly like the 33 too, but it's a bigger bow. So I mean, you've got to choose your application.
How much does this weigh right here?
It's right. I think it's just shy at 4.5 pounds. It's right in that ballpark.
I like that weight. I like that weight. The one
bad
thing.
And it's too. I mean, it's even got the limb legs on there right now. The only thing it is missing is that bridge lock sight. We took it off and put it on this guy over here earlier on the 33.
We are now going to shoot the 33. It is bigger, longer rather, ATA. This would match more to the Ventum 33 that I personally shoot. And right off the bat, I can tell. Yeah, it has a few more ounces to it versus that 29. And you know, weight does play a big difference, especially if you're hunting and you're sitting in a tree stand or blind, whatever you're doing, or even you know you're trying to sneak up to an animal.
Definitely,
weight does play a difference, and I can see hunters favoring the more smaller, but it's not. It's still not a 27.
29 is going to be a great
bigger
seller this year.
Yeah,
and we're gonna sell quite a few of both.
All right, let's go ahead and shoot this bad boy right here. I'm really curious to see the draw, how smooth it is compared to the Ventum. I love that Ventum, man. It's so smooth. All right, here we go. Oh yeah, this is
a little smoother.
Yeah, this is much smoother. I don't know, it's broken in, or maybe it's because of
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I snuck in a few shots before you got here on this one.
Yeah,
it's quieter.
It's quieter, and you don't really feel that arrow shooting off as you did on the 29. Most people are going to want to know exactly how it feels when you're drawing it back. So let me give you a better detailed characteristic of it. So this is at 70 pounds. When you're pulling it back, I mean, it is heavier versus the Ventum 33 that I have at 70. The back wall, I mean, it just stops dead right there.
Yeah. They've had a really, really good, ever since they went to this switch weight modules, they have a great back wall.
Yeah, but the Ventum 33 is a little bit squishy when you get back. But I mean, I've grown used to it. So when I'm pulling this back and I'm hitting that back wall, it's just like you're hitting a wall. Boom, you're stopping on the track. Oh yeah, that's nice, man. All right, Raymond, so you have never shot the 29.
I have not.
This is your chance right here on videotape to explain to the world, since you are the bow expert, walk us through exactly what you're feeling.
Okay.
Everything from, beginning to end. Tell us what you're feeling.
So I snuck a couple arrows in the 33, but I have not shot this one. And it works out because we happen to be the same draw length. Similar feel to the original V3. You know, for a 29-inch bow, I really do like the string oil. I'm pretty impressed. I don't feel like I had to duck to get my nose to the string or anything like I would have been in the past to get a bow under 30 inches. I'm gonna shoot another arrow and see what else I feel. And I gotta say, for a 29-inch bow, I really like this bow. It is a little bit more harsh of a draw than the 33, but nothing that I couldn't get used to. It is, for what it is and as fast as it is with the 6-inch brace height, I could definitely make friends with this bow. So this is the Stay Afield system. It's brand new for 2022. What it allows you to do is basically just change your string and cables out in the field, whether it's from a broadhead nick or whatever the case may be. Now you have the option, instead of driving all the way back into town for that backpack hunter, you can change them in the field just by hooking onto this little teardrop that they've added on top and bottom cams. It's super easy to do, and it can be the difference between you staying and hunting or going home empty-handed. Man,
I really like the new Mathews V3X.
Very good shooting bow.
Yeah, I love the color scheme. This color is just dead sexy, man. If I was going to pick one, honestly, oh man, I couldn't tell you which model I would choose.
That's where I'm at with. They're both so great.
Because yeah, I love the 33 because it's smoother and it's much quieter in my opinion. Well, not much quieter, but it is noticeably quieter. But I can see how a 29 would be more beneficial for people like us that hunt in Texas.
Certain hunting situations, it may be more ideal.
So yeah, Raymond, let them know. Can they order this from you guys?
So if you guys haven't shot one or interested in shooting the new V3X, we have them here for demo here at Texas Archery. And we can always order you one if that's the route you want to go, or if you just want to come by and shoot it, put your hands on one. And it's that time of the year where all the new bows are dropping, so just stay tuned, and I'm sure we'll do some more reviews for you guys. Let me know what you think. You're going to pick one up, the Mathews V3X. You're going to stick with your old Mathews V3. Maybe you're waiting for the Hoyt or Bear or whoever else. Bowtech. Bowtech's coming out with stuff. Still coming. Leave in the comments, guys. Let me know what you think. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button too. Thank you so much, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.